What's up? So, once again, back at it with the gym vlog. And well, today is one of those days where I just don't really feel like doing anything. But you have to do what you have to do. Even if you don't feel like going to the gym, still gotta go. If you don't feel like working, just gotta work. Even if you can't fucking speak properly, you still just somehow have to get the words out. So, there's nothing really else to do except to go gym. So, came to quickly stop by this place to check out the situation of the snow. And there is snow. So I guess this is what they call the winter arc. Beginning of the winter arc dance. Jeez, bruh. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing right now, to be honest, but I guess I'm procrastinating so I don't have to go to the gym. Yeah, let's just fucking go gym. So today's agenda is shoulders and arms. And of course we start with the most important muscle group, mid-delts. So lateral raises, first exercise.
What does it mean to be happy? 'Cause it looks like we all don't know. Glass half full or empty. Man, we just putting on the show.
And then next up, to finish off the shoulders, shoulder press.
Try to look to the heavens to tell us things that we beg to know. Like what did this all mean? There's no tomorrow. Oh, you know, I try to find a purpose in my life to drive me, to guide me. Oh, doctor, I feel dead inside.
Well, that shoulder is done. And now to the fun part. Arms.
To drive me, to guide me. Oh, doctor, I feel dead inside.
Alright, so now that we did the science-based shit to grow the muscle, now we can do a bit of ego lifting to grow the ego. So we get best of both worlds.
Try to look to the heavens to tell us things that we beg to know. Like what did this all mean? There's no tomorrow.
Boom, so we get the biceps done. Now time for the tricep.
Oh, you know, I try to find a purpose in my life to drive me, to guide me. Oh, doctor, I feel dead inside.
And now lastly, the most important thing, posing.
Se siente libre, se siente Si me quema, el ritmo me guía. Late mi pecho, comienza la fiesta. Nada me frena, la noche está arriba. Todo se enciende, la calle me
Overall, I would say a decent workout. I mean, the most fun thing was that one shoulder press clip was completed by some random woman. She literally just asked, "Do you want me to record this?" And I'm like, "All right." Status maxing with a camera. You don't need to look max when you get status max with the camera, bro. But oh well. That was fun. Faith restored in humanity. But it's those very small things that truly make you happy and can really make your day, so that was fun. But now, I'm gonna go home and eat after workout meal. Like fucking always.
Boom! So I actually went to the store, now came back, had a shower. And it's quite weird because when I was at the store, this one woman looked at me. And well, there's nothing fucking weird about that. Other humans look at other humans all the time. But this time, the woman looked at me like, you know, like she want me. She got that grin on her face. So I don't know what the fuck is happening today with all these interactions with women, but I'll take it. This glitch in the simulation is a positive one, so let's not patch it at least right away. But what I got from the store is these 4 things. A pineapple drink, cola drink, citrus drink, and orange drink. All, of course, 0 calorie. Because I'm gonna test them all out to see which of them is worth it on the cut. And yes, they were all bottom shelf, cheapest of the kind. But you know, I am fucking made of money, you know? Like, do I have money for this shit? No. I don't have money for this. But I have even less time in my life to care about some imaginary number in a bank account. Do not have fun experiences like testing out 4 different sodas. And so without further ado, let's test them and review them. First up, pineapple. Take 2. It's good enough for take 3. You know what? I'm gonna review that wood drink on the cut, and definitely in a hot summer day, out of 10. But now on the next one, the cola. I don't know if I'm just super fucking thirsty and that's why I'm double taking even that. It is probably the worst cola I've ever tasted in my life. But you know, I'm so fucking poor I can't complain, you know. I'll drink anything at this point. I might as well fucking drink mud water from outside near the dumpster, you know. That's how low I am at this point. The fucking cut going so crazy that man fucking starts fantasizing about drinking mud water and thinking it's a good idea because you're so fucking hungry. But the cola, I would put it a tiny bit less than the pineapple, a tiny bit. But they're fairly similar in the rating. I mean, I will have the rest of that. Don't you worry, I will not waste a single drop. But I'll give it more like a 6 out of 10, and the pineapple is maybe like 7 out of 10. But now on the citrus, bottoms up. Yeah, that's kind of fucking ass, bro. Felt like a fucking 4 out of 10. Fuck that. Now let's move on to the last one. Orange. Alright. I've had enough of this. Conclusion. Orange was okay. Maybe like 5 out of 10. And so basically, these two, the cola and pineapple drinks, I would say are worth getting. They might be like actually like, you are tired of drinking water? You want some 0 calorie soda? Those good. But these fucking two are trash. Well, not complete trash. I will drink them and be happy about it. But that's just me. I'm just the kind of fucking dude who always fucking enjoy food and drink and everything so much that I'll fucking put anything into my mouth. Not like that. But anyway, I think that's pretty good. Now I guess I'm gonna just fucking enjoy the rest of the day, because what the fuck else do you do on the car? You go to the gym, you fucking don't even get to eat food, so I can't even fucking have fun eating food. I guess I'll just drink all of that while chilling. So, I really had to stand up and come here next to the window, look outside at the beautiful world to tell you the life lesson of the day. And what is the life lesson of the day, you might ask? Well, it is about time. Because in the same way that the summer ends and the winter arc begins, the same way one day our lives will end. Unfortunate. I know, unfortunate. But the reality is that time cannot be saved. Money can be put into the piggy bank. You can save money and then use it later. But you can't save time. Time is a fuse. And one day the dynamite will blow. Explosions. And that signifies your, end of your life. And so what must we learn from this? We must learn that our time on this planet is finite. And we cannot save it for Life 2.0. We cannot save our time for any other thing. We must use it now. And so as the winter arc begins, use your time. Because every second of your life, a second is withering away forever. And so you better use it for something. Either use it on something that you enjoy, or use it on something that you will enjoy even more later on. But if you're not doing either of those things, then what the fuck are you doing with your time? You're literally wasting it by definition. Because you're not doing anything that you enjoy and will remember, but you're not doing anything that will even benefit you in the future. And so please, for the love of everything that exists, use your time wisely. And make sure that once that fuse blows and the world explodes and the galaxies clash together and the fucking cosmos inverts and fucking the singularity becomes real and everything goes boom, you will be ready and you will be fine with it. Because that is the important thing. Every day could be our last. And everyone who died today thought they had tomorrow. And everyone who died young thought they were gonna grow old. And so make sure that every day you give it your all. You do something, even just a tiny bit, that you can be proud of. You can look back upon and say, you know what? I've done something. I'm fine with the effort that I put in. I'm fine with what I've done, what I've worked for, and what you've built. And every second you gotta be Bob the Builder, man. You have to be Bob the motherfucking Builder. Now, I don't have any papers to be an engineer. But I watched Bob the Builder as a child, so I'm basically a certified engineer. And so, you have to become Bob the Builder himself and build you a good life. Build a network of people you want to hang around with. Build you a business that you love working on. Build you a fucking life that you're excited waking up in the morning. Build yourself a physique that you look at with pride and you feel comfortable within your own skin. Good looking man in the camera, I see. And also behind the camera. You really good. No homo. But you must understand that the time on this planet is finite. And one day, everything will be gone. And so let's both promise together, shake our hands, and make sure that we both keep each other accountable and tell each other every day, go do something that you will be proud of. And so on that note, go out there, start your winter arc, get jacked, get bitches, get money, get whatever you fucking want from your life. Whether that's, a dinosaur, a rocket ship. It's all possible if you just fucking try. And so go out there, stay disciplined, chase your dreams, and have a fantastic day.